What's going on, you guys? Like, welcome you guys to the channel. Show Big Dog back with another one take review. Today, I got one for Young Justice Phantoms, which probably was my favorite episode of this season thus far because we got a lot of revelations. We got some stuff, some secrets exposed. We got to see everything that's going down. Now, I initially thought the villain was Queen Bee, but apparently it's her brother. Unfamiliar with him, and we really don't actually get like a good look at his face, right? But Saturn Girl, Phantom Girl, Chameleon Boy, the Legion of Superhero, they're there to, I think, stop them, boo. And we see, you know what I'm saying, they try, but obviously it seems like they failed. But I do think they saved Superboy. I don't think Superboy is dead. And I know I just jumped to the end of the episode. My apologies. It's 20-minute episode, so, but there was enough information for me to hold off on it. I'll get back to it though. Episode, it's like, hey, we have to get back and find out like who killed the king. You know what I'm saying? What's going on with that? And they get back to research. They start doing their data and everything. They start like connecting certain dots in certain places, and we discover that it was the prince's girlfriend. And now, if I don't remember nobody's name, and I just called him the prince's girlfriend, McGon's brother. His name McCon, though. I think I remember. So you gotta excuse me because the name, bro, it's some stuff they say in here. It's hard to get through. Well, that episode's not hard to get through. Just the names are hard to like remember and stuff like that. But we have that situation where they start knocking the pieces down. They go visit some white Martians, you know, and one of the guys is like, well, the reason that these people weren't noticed, and it's surprising to me that nobody knew that it was 7 people who entered and only 6 people that left. I'm just like, wow, Martian, what are y'all doing? What are y'all doing? You know what I'm saying? What are y'all doing? How do y'all not know that? We had the situation where one of the white Martians, well, one of the green Martians disguised themselves as a white Martian. So the green Martian guard obviously don't think too much of it to like actually like check and see, because he's like, what basically is like, what green Martian would want to make themselves a white Martian? That's dumb. You know what I'm saying? Nobody would actually want to do that, so they just pretty much breeze by. But we end up finding out that like the king, while he was trying different things, he still considered, I guess, the red Martian to be above others, right? So he wasn't for his son getting married and like messing up the bloodline, the royal bloodline. His girl, the prince's girl got mad and she couldn't control her powers. Thus ended up killing the king. Prince obviously finds out about this. He's distraught. He's like, why did you do this? Of course, she shows him her memories and everything. And so then another green Martian starts to expose like, hey, this is why we have our separate branches and everything. This is why, and people are agree, like, yeah, he's right. And then obviously, this moment I love is when the prince like, yeah, all of our issues are because of that too. Okay, yeah, that's how it been all our lives, but that's the main issue, people, is that we think we're different. We have to get rid of this like systemic type of prejudice, and you know what I'm saying. And like he gave a great speech. You know what I'm saying? It was not long because obviously you're not gonna get a 2-3 minute monologue and you know what I'm saying, no animated series. But like the one that he did, the way they condensed it and like really highlighted the certain points of it, I thought it was great. And that's one of the highlights to me, because then people started to realize like, yeah, maybe we are tripping. But that's, for some reason, that was the perfect time. Now, McCollum already said his bomb. I can't quite, well, he said something, and then King B, Mr. B, I don't know who it was, the person in the B, Queen B's brother, or cousin, somebody, they related. He goes in, I can't quite remember exactly what he did, but he was like getting things, I think he was the person who like had the kryptonite there as well. He had to add the kryptonite to it, right? Because I think he's trying to get rid of Superboy. Now, the Legion of Superheroes, their job is to get something. We don't know what their job is. They like, at some point I'll be like, hey man, just tell them y'all from the future and we here to help. Like, cause well, in DC, as you change one thing in the past, it does change the future. So it's not how other stuffs are where they branch out to like different timelines and stuff like that or multiverses. It's not that. It's just change this one, change this future. I mean, change the same future that these people are from, right? So Superboy sees it like, okay, you guys get out of here, get everybody, evacuate everybody. He goes like, I'm just gonna put in some lava. Now he is not at full strength, and you see that, and it's a great moment for him because when he's punching the ground, you see the blood flying up from his hands, but he's still trying to get through that. I like moments where, like whenever Superman, Superboy, any of those crazy strong Kryptonians have a moment where they're like powered down, you still see how much. That's when you really see how much of a hero they are because they don't stop doing what they do. You know what I'm saying? Just because they have a shortage of power, they still continue to and like the way of being a hero, I guess I would say. So, and plus he's still hella strong. You know what I'm saying? Like, so he goes into the lava, kills the virus. Bomb still goes off. One hell of a bomb to like just be sitting in lava and not detonate till it has to. We see a charred outline of his body on the wall. I obviously don't think that's him. I think he was saved by the Legion of Superheroes. We'll see that next episode. But I think it's still hit though. You know what I'm saying? I think the moment still hit. One, because like how he was doing it, and then when they came through, it was a well orchestrated plan for them. Like, cause like, hey, you got the Superman try to go down there and see if he can save Kryptonites in there. You know, and then you had the moment where Magan is trying to connect to him, and she just can't, and then like it's breaking her heart. I love when like characters really go through something tragic. I don't know why. It's just one of the things about shows I enjoy the most, and I felt like even though I obviously don't feel like Superboy's dead, I feel like the moment still hit hard enough. So even when like it's revealed that he's alive, I could be wrong. If they actually killed off Superboy, that would be crazy. Like to the point where they show like a charred outline of his body, that would be crazy. But I don't think that's the case. But like when you have a moment and it's executed well to the point to where even though you know a character possibly still alive, it doesn't matter. I think that's kudos to the show. You know what I'm saying for putting stuff off like that. But I think next week we don't necessarily get a conclusion to this because I think next week starts the next arc. Because I actually saw that on Instagram, just like, hey, we need a breather. It literally the caption said, hey, we need a breather from this week's episode. Next week starts the next arc, and I think he's going to involve Tigers. I think it's Tigers. Artemis. Yeah. So I'm looking forward to that. Great episode of Young Justice. You guys, let me know what y'all thought about it down in the comments. Hit that like button, subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching the video. Hope you guys staying safe, and I'll catch up with you guys later. Peace.